Sagittarius, Taurus rising, moon in Cancer. Hi, Paul. Watching my mother's Leo because, she's not around anymore and figure it's mine now. Good fire sign there. And, today's the 10th of February. You'd said last week of my Sagittarius that you seemed like the February 9th was supposed to mean something. Well, that was my parents' anniversary yesterday. But here I am watching her, Leo, and, you're like, I get the feeling that you're in the military or something, like there's some sort of strategic, don't tell anybody. Oh, anybody that's watching, I'll tell you this, I'm talking to Paul from Dove and Serpent Tarot, watching it, good stuff. I'm subscribed. So yeah, don't tell anybody about the strategy part, but I almost always know what the hell I'm doing, even if nobody knows it. I go from one place to another and I make my moves as I will, and sometimes I do it very fast, but most things are very well plotted out, at least 6 months, sometimes a year in advance. I just don't tell anybody about it because, there are naysayers everywhere and all they do is want to put negativity on you. So when I do finally do the things I've been plotting, they act like I'm a spontaneous person because I just disappeared. It's not that way. It's just that I've got a good cover, I suppose. People always think I'm stupid. Not to say I can't be. Stupidity is moving against your own wisdom and knowing better, just like ignorance is not an excuse. What is ignorance? To ignore something. It's the act of ignoring something. You don't know something because you're not looking at it. Why are you not looking at it? Because you don't want to see it. So ignorance is its own problem. I prefer to call people stupid. You say, speak some languages. 我会说一点点中文，因为我去那里2次，在中国我买啤酒，在中国我买香烟，在中国我问他们，厕所在哪里？ So there I speak some Chinese. I said, in Chinese, this is Putonghua. It's what we call Mandarin. It's in the north. Cantonese is down near around Hong Kong, Shangang, and stuff like that. And, I said, I speak a little Chinese because I've been there twice. And I said, in China, I can buy beer. Pijo. And I said, in China, I can buy cigarettes, 香烟. In China, I can find a bathroom, 厕所. 我也是去内蒙古、香港、西藏. I say I've also been to Inner Mongolia, where they cast people out into exile in the Gobi. And there are these giant cat-eated things that surround you when you're walking. You go, what the hell? And all of a sudden, I got to get out of here. They're about to clean your flesh. And I've also been in Tibet. I did a sacred pilgrimage around there. You asked. You're always saying something about traveling, and I got some kind of idea and something. Now you say I speak languages. You say I probably speak 3, and my Chinese is above average when you put me next to someone that says they're fluent. I'll never tell you I'm fluent in Chinese. I haven't been there since 2007 or 8, 7, 6. And I don't like Chinese food, so I don't go to Chinese restaurants. So I really don't have any place to practice my Chinese, and I don't have much need for it. But it's fun at times. There aren't that many white dudes speaking Chinese. It blows people's mind, and then you start cussing them out. I can get by. Well, obviously, I also speak some Spanish. Yo soy el Pantera Rosa. I'm the Pink Panther. Why you call me that? Because you move like him and you're always screwing with people. I got a Spanish nickname from the guys I worked with because I became one of them and I was learning the language. And yeah, I can get by in Spanish. And just about any country I've ever been to, I can buy cigarettes and beer and find a bathroom. Those are the three most important things you start with. And it's a good start to any learning experience when you're not stressed out. But you asked. I've been one of these people that they call strange and weird, and I understand why. Places I've been in the world where there are other people that are just there, they're out of their fucking minds. They're trying to get away from something. It's like being in Alaska and Kodiak, all the criminals are there. They're just trying to escape places. You'll probably find a lot of them in Montana also. But you keep acting interested in me, and I'm glad for that. Sagittarius, Taurus rising, Moon in Cancer, keeping track of what's going on with my mom because she seems to be the only one that found my antics entertaining. And yeah, military I was, but my traveling outside of Saudi, Iraq, and Puerto Rico and other countries, my traveling's been on my own. I got out of the military because I wanted to see the world. I don't like commitment too much. I don't like being stuck in one place. And so that's it. I didn't like not being able to leave. Sorry to make this go so long. I didn't mean to, but you asked.